I'm walking along the trail in Otseningo Park. It's beautiful. Lots of trees and shade. Lots of sunny spots. Joggers, walkers. Over there's the pond that the park trail kind of loops around. Just a small part of the trail. Over on the right through those trees is the Otseningo River, and I'll take a look at that. You may get a peek through the trees. I'll take a little peek at that a little later. A better view of the pond. Not made for swimming or anything, just for looking at and to help the geese here thrive. Up ahead there are a few crossing the trail. Don't know if they can be seen in this video, but they leave all kinds of little bombs in the grass and on the trail, so you have to be careful where you walk. Some of our friends, they're real brave. They won't even move fast or try to get away until you get much closer. I don't know if it shows in the video, but here's some of the debris they leave behind. They must be the natural lawnmowers. Another glimpse of the river. It runs all the way along this trail. Peaceful day on a peaceful river. Pretty nice place to live across the way. Shady spot, some big trees. Through the trees you might be able to see all the canopies they're setting up for the Speedy and Hot Air Balloon Rally. That would be the Speedy Fest and Hot Air Balloon Rally next weekend. Lots of vendors and things going on. Another view, that's where the vendors and the food and everything is, and beyond that is an open area where they'll launch hot air balloons, hopefully twice a day. And looking back on the pond, lots of benches around to sit and enjoy the pond and the river. I don't know if this will pick up the sounds of the birds. Sure, now they stop. Enough said. Little splashes of color along the trail. Over yonder we have some mini people soccer practice. Can't get too close, but hopefully it'll show up. I believe that's the area where the hot air balloons will be launched. Sun may be washing it out because I can't even see the canopies around the edge. And one of the couple of picnic areas. A little unofficial side path down to the river. With some of the aforementioned wildfowl over in the distance that are not to be fed. Noisy buggers too. Up ahead on the left is a little shed. It used to be bathroom for the rest area off the highway, and to the left of that is a community garden. But straight ahead is about another 3 miles of trail along the river, and it narrows down to maybe 30 feet across. But I'm not going that way today. I'm detouring back. Up ahead is several volleyball courts with real sand, although not professional grade. And this car is going through on the driveway that loops around from the entrance to this end of the park and then back. Lots of parking on a normal day. Over there is Interstate 81, from which there is easy access off to the park, but sadly it contributes to noise on this side of the park. And this is the other side of the balloon launch area. Probably a better view since it isn't washed out like it was earlier from the other side. A little sample of the rolling hills in this area. And up ahead is a big play area that I used to bring my kids to play on, and that was almost 30 years ago. Lots of slides and swings and climby things and all of that. I think it's grown a little over the years. Not as busy as I've seen it, but it's still early. Mom and Dad aren't going crazy with bored kids yet. Swings for the infants, little ones. Spent a lot of time pushing kids in those. And on that note, I've got maybe a quarter mile back to the car, but nothing different. So I'm going to end this tale. Hope you enjoy.